Welcome to episode 27 of Parens of the Undead.
Is that real? Is it Parents of the Undead? I think it's Parents of the Dead, but it might as well be Parents of the Undead.
Okay, yes. That's because our namespace is Undead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Okay, so it's welcome to Parents of the Undead.
Yeah.
And we're going to not start a new round because our tests look like this.
Yeah. And we have discovered a problem in our tests. And that is that we have now several times had to go back and change the setup of multiple tests.
Yeah.
Because we added or started using something new in the code.
That's right.
And we don't want to do that anymore.
We're so tired.
So tired.
There are several strategies that we could be using.
Yeah. Let's just first state what the problem is. The problem is that we get some null pointers every now and then. For instance, with the seed, if there's no seed, then the random number generator will throw an exception.
Yes.
And same thing with the round number. We try to ink the round number, null pointer exception.
Yeah. And
we could fix this in the code.
Yeah, it looks like this. So now if there is no round number, you get 0.
But this is not a good solution because
it looks ugly.
Yeah.
You sort of, the tests are enforcing their will on the code.
Yeah.
In a way that you don't.
Yeah, so the production code contains lots of garbage because tests are lazy. Yeah. It's not a good solution. So
exactly.
We're not going to do that.
Agreed.
What other options do we have?
Well, we could create more specific tests. Because all of these, give me back my rerolls, this test says, and then it does perform command, and perform command does matches the command to finish turn, performs the finish turn, and then it goes. So we could at least remove perform command from the issue, but we could also extract. I think all of these things, apart from set seed, could be a function called prepare next round.
Yeah, we could.
And the prepare next round function could be called directly. And when we have the deliver package of punches, we have these here. It also does perform command and finish turn, and it could call deliver package of punches directly. And,
it could.
And that in that way we sort of separate them from each other, and the tests wouldn't be so interdependent.
No, but it still wouldn't fully solve the problem.
No, that's
true. We would
true.
still have to go and add seed here and there.
Unless you go for like the full Bob Martin style and write lots of tiny functions and then tests those tiny functions in isolation.
Yeah. And so I'll tell you what I like about our tests so far.
Yeah.
All of the tests operate on the same abstraction level as our client does.
Yes, that's true.
So every test also does a little bit of integration testing.
That's true.
Without like being costly integration tests.
And yeah, that's a very interesting point because they are sort of integration tests.
Yeah.
And integration tests are known for being more costly.
Yeah.
And it's sort of that cost that we are faced with right now.
But then the question is, are there other options to patch over that cost and still maintain our integrationness?
Yes, and I think the first time I witnessed this was in the at least 10 years ago with the ObjectMother pattern. Basically, you have someone build a valid object for you.
Yeah. And then specify like necessary overrides or whatever.
Yes.
Like, I care about these things. You can default other stuff.
Yes, I agree. So we could, for instance, have sort of a create game function like this, and it would make sure that there is always a seed on the round number.
Yeah. And this reminds me of something I've been doing in my other projects, which is to just have a local test version of perform command, which does this for us.
Yes, that would be sort of reducing the spamminess of the tests.
Yeah.
So
because if it's a separate function, you're going to have to remember to call it every time.
That's true. So we will.
I guess that's true about
anything?
Every possible solution, but this one will not make the tests any bigger than they are.
That's true. So we will have a perform command in the tests that wow, what happened? And it will do perform command.
Yeah, but it can merge the game onto some safe default.
Yes, exactly that. So let's do this.
And then you need
same problem.
Yeah. So if you just add a seed and a round number, we should be good.
Seed 0, round number 1. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. And now we can remove stuff that we don't care about.
Yeah.
Because you can clearly see from our other test that they have had this problem already.
Yeah.
Because spending your rerolls does not care about the seed.
Very few tests care about the seed, actually.
Yeah. So these do not care about the seed. No, these care about the seed.
It's really only
a new seed.
Yeah, that's
one.
That's pretty good.
And rolling the dice, it does care about the seed.
Yeah.
So maybe we do set it, or maybe we even go as far as setting to something else than 0.
That would be,
something like this.
Yeah.
Because we could theoretically just remove this and rely on the seed being 0, but I don't think we want that.
But then you have to scroll around to understand the test, which I don't like.
Exactly. So here's another fun one, because if we now change the seed to something else, we don't really get any. We don't really get any new information, because humans can't look at the seed and understand what the dice is going to roll. So maybe, maybe it's just this.
Yeah, I agree. It's fine.
So what happens if I do take away these rerolls? It's actually a null pointer exception, because it checks the number of rerolls probably.
So that sounds like something that could also be defaulted, but
it could. But in this case,
let's not do that until we have that problem in a very unrelated.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So these ones did not have to include the seed for some unknown reason. And then we have punches.
It's due to which commands they run. Yeah.
Punches does not care about the seed. No seed included here.
Ooh.
It's very nice to take these away.
Yeah.
While we're at it, do we need all these dice?
What does this do? It does finish turn. You need your dice to finish the turn.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's going to punch zombies. You need dice to punch the zombie.
You need some dice to punch zombies.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because the zombie has 2 lives, as we need 2 dice. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Unlocks
dice needs. Yeah.
Doesn't need a seed, but the reroll needs a seed, and that's good. And give me back my rerolls. No seed needed. And starts a new round. Doesn't need a seed, but does care about the round number. So let's pick another one that's in the tests, and we will start round number 3.
Hooray!
Hooray!
So we added no new features, but our tests are looking better.
Let's. Is the actionizer even working? Is there a start round here? No, it isn't. So let's start a round in actionizer while we have a few minutes. Actionize. Start.
Dead.
A round. Start round 3. And I will associate in.
Yeah.
Round number 3.
Okay.
And then we can show it.
Yeah. Do we have some CSS for showing it?
Yeah.
Ah. Very good. So actionizer. Go down here, and then it's started round, which is right about here.
Yes. You get very good at alphabetizing and stuff.
Yes, very good.
Please call it opts.
Start round.
Maybe inline it?
Yeah, I was thinking. But there were no other ones.
That's true. You can just copy the thing from mine because it's a data structure, not a function call.
Yeah, right. So just do this.
Yes.
And round.
Number.
No,
just number.
Oops, and
cool.
So Why is it called both number and round number?
That's very good because it started round and a round has a number, but when it's it's weird. Maybe it should be.
Let's just call it round number.
Oh no! Now you have to fix everywhere.
Yeah. So this one's good.
So a round has a round number. That's okay. I can live with that.
Yeah.
I was about to say that it should maybe just be a namespaced keyword.
It probably should.
Like but let's not start that right now. We
have some other keywords that need some namespaces as well.
Yeah.
Round or sounder.
Sounder number.
Round. So look at all the tests that are failing.
Yes, you did it. Okay,
yes.
So let's do the client quickly, so we have something to show to the audience.
That's why they come here every week, after all.
Yes.
See something new in the browser.
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Where's everything?
It's called components.
Client components.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. There's a status bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be inside the page.
Yeah.
We only have the search phase so far. No junkyard.
No.
There's the status bar. And did you call it round number? I think we did.
Sure did.
Did call it round number.
That's why I changed it from number elsewhere.
The status bar. Let's see what it says over here. There's supposed to be a P in it.
Yeah, and some duct tape.
Yeah, my cat actually peed in my sofa, so there's some P in that too. Round and round number.
It's not that kind of P.
Well, let's see. Oh wow, there's some screencasting software. So, did we set the round number in round number 1?
No, I don't think initialized game probably doesn't do it.
It's started round. It should be here.
Yeah.
Started round number 1, and then we go to Actionizer, and it started round. Associate round number. It should be here. For sure. And there it is.
There it is.
Maybe I didn't refresh it properly in Chrome. I'm not sure. But we have round number 1.
Yeah,
Let's
perfect.
punch a zombie. And
do you know what can happen if you refresh Chrome while Figwheel is reloading namespaces?
No.
You can sometimes end up in this state.
Yeah.
And you close the dev tools. So you could have been cached.
Yeah, that's true. So that was round number 2. Punch it again. Round number 3.
Ooh.
Wow.
And then you can just continue on for how many rounds you want.
Yes. 27.
27. See you next time.
Take care.